Welcome to my channel. Are you guys ready? Yes, let's go. Sometimes I just start flowing before the video even starts, and maybe I'm gonna try not to move my hands. Maybe that'll help with like my frame freezing. But thank you so much for coming back, guys. Listen, like I said, I have my horse blinder shades on, so hopefully, you guys can see me without everything freezing. But whatever. Hopefully you still stay with me because we here now, right? Oh boy, like I said, things just start flowing to me before I can fucking get the camera up and make sure it's recording and all types of crazy shit. Because, like I said, I record videos all the time and they don't upload. So, and try to get out as much as I can as quickly as possible. Um, so I don't delay, you know, things from progressing quickly. So, uh, just give me a second, please. Can I hold you? I just need a second to get back because I had to do a whole intro. You know what I'm saying? Um, oh man, we just been talking about the good, the good, the good, but it brought about like an important message in the good. Here we go. We're sweeping. It's like an information sweep. So because so much that we discovered in the last, like, what you call 24 hours, which is six, which is doesn't make sense, right? That it's this doesn't add up, right? So everything comes back to the good. No matter how many obstacles, no matter how many ladders you have to climb, which I now call the golden ladders. If anybody knows, like, a circular golden ladder leading up, and some may reference this to something that was like heavenly before, but now it's literally like either you're gonna walk up a staircase, either you're gonna stay on a treadmill, you're gonna walk on a staircase, or you're gonna go up the golden ladder. Now everything has its levels, of course. Like, just like in video games, you beat that stage, you get up to the next stage. Like, literally, it's like you start in a small cage and they just put you in a bigger cage, but you're never free from the cage. Or you're stuck on a treadmill and you're just going nowhere. Like when you run on a treadmill every day instead of sometimes running outside and getting the vitamin D and getting the nutrients, oxygen, everything that you get from the sun, the trees, they're working together for the health of you. And the more time you put in the gym, the less time you're outside. Think about this shit is for someone, I don't know. But start to do your activities with the new earth that you aspire to be in. If it's not, if you're good inside a box, stay inside your box. That's why you have three options. And of course, the last one, a golden ladder, is getting you on the steps of evolvement that don't involve anything but you, right? So everything that you've experienced, everything, like when you move a step up, like if your goal, you see at the top of the golden ladder, there's like a center, you're trying to get to that center. Let's say it's the party, the rooftop party, right? We'll walk some stairs. Fuck that. I have walked up to get to that goddamn that rooftop party. Go down, get something to eat. You like, fuck, I forgot a spoon. You got to walk your ass all the way, something like that. Or I need another drink, whatever you do. I don't know. But unless you, or the waitresses don't feel like bringing that shit back and forth up, and they start getting like antsy at the end of the fucking night. But to stay on course, you know what, when you want something, or that bomb ass good ass, you gonna walk up those motherfucking steps, or even if it's in the fucking projects. Trust me, I've been there. Listen, bitch. Oh, excuse me, beautiful people. We've all been there, okay? If I've been there, you've been there. That's why I said my journey is your journey, because I had to go through all the golden steps to get to where I am right now, and to deliver the transmutation, the transmuting of intelligence to you guys. And If I can't touch you in any way, at least I can touch your intelligence because I know you're intelligent people because you're listening to me. And not like that, but I'm just saying you wouldn't even be able to understand or feel the frequency that I'm ejecting if you're still in some lower level shit. I'm telling you, like, not even to be confusing or nothing I say should be confusing. If it is, it's just like go back and watch the previous videos and then catch up. That's it. We're not excluding anybody that wants to live in the good. The good includes the good life, the good everything, the good everything you think is good. Live in that life, right? Anyway, just to conclude the staircase, when you that's the one that okay, the steps. Okay, here's the analogy. Just please, can I hold you? Here's the beauty in that staircase. You see it one way, but it's another way. So it's like the steps look small at the bottom. It's something like when you see those things that deal with illusion, guys. You got me tingling all types of shit trying to get this. If you can see it, imagine like okay, say it's brown with gold around it, so you can get. If you can't get the, and what does it look like? Okay, just is think of gold. There we go. You know how it looks kind of bronzy depending on how the light is shining on it. Boom. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then you so when you the in the idea of illusion, just like you guys have been in illusion the whole time, look at the steps in that same illusion. So it's like you look at it one way but look at it the other way. Like instead of saying oh my gosh, it gets bigger as I go up and it creates a fear in you, allow it to like say let me tell you what's really going to happen because that's your fear telling you, well, I don't want to take the first couple of steps because I'll stop and I'll get exhausted and I won't want to finish. Whatever the fuck is your fear is telling you. I don't know. Fear is that monster in the closet that you need to whoop his ass one time or tell him shut the up and he'll sit, chill the fuck out, or do the opposite. He think you're gonna get scared, start fucking laughing. I'm just saying, do something different than they think you're gonna do is another jewel for another day. But anyway, so you look at the steps and you're thinking when you look up the stairs are getting bigger, but in actuality the stairs will get smaller. I want to get to the point really quickly. Please stay with me. And so as you go, because this is the most important, I'm telling you, and I keep saying this for people who's wanting to quantum jump and wanting to be in a higher consciousness but stuck somewhere. This shit is so jewel. Okay, so the steps seem like big at the bottom, which means you're gonna face some big obstacles, right? Which you call test obstacles, but they're really just distractions. But imagine like when the roads are fucked up and your car's on it, your shocks ain't good. You're like, what the fuck? So it's bumpy ride, like oh turbulent waters. That's what they gave me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You still gonna ride that bitch out, right? So it's like the steps like they look real big, and sometimes when something looks real big or looks like it's more powerful than you, it looks scary. Or sometimes the unknown, like what the fuck is up there when I get up there, like it looks pretty and shiny but there's a little bit of fear that seeps out of you. That's great because it's not to eradicate all of fear, but it is to eradicate fear, because if you transmute fear, like I said, the only two things that it's fear and it's love. That's it. um if you transmute that fear into like something good, like love, like whatever the affection of love is, I look at love differently. So you know I see things differently. But if you feel like the affection of love for something, that's what you think is good, right? You love something, you like, this is good, yeah. So for people who have the eye on that, they look at it like a jewel in the middle. They see that shit, so they run their ass up that golden staircase like fucking nothing, right? Like track stars. What the fuck? And the people that are walking up slowly, and trust me, it's slightly out of fear. You're like, I don't know what the fuck happened, how they get there, you watching them rise, right? And then and here's the other thing that they just dropped in. It's not, they ain't even on your fucking same staircase, but in your mind, you think you're racing again. Oh, how the fuck they get up there so fast, but they're getting up there in their own time. Now, what's hindering you is you. Because in you, you're like, you see what I'm saying? All those fucking questions I had, that you're like, when the fuck's you gonna get to the point? Right, same shit. It's like, when are you just gonna let go of all the fears, all the excuses, all the fear again? Because if you like, well, I don't know if what the fuck is gonna happen? What the fuck is gonna happen? Because if you fail, you gonna win at some point. If you die, you either die or you're alive, right? It's, I mean, it's little shit, right? And once you get to the understanding of what everything really is, you're not just like, oh, one is this, one is that, because everything you like, this is good. Like, this is good. Like, something happens, and if you realize the realization of why it's happening, as it may be an advancement for someone else, it may be an advancement for you, which you don't even see at the time. You're like, oh shit, if that didn't happen and that wouldn't happen, that wouldn't have fucking happened. It's good. Okay? Listen, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna pause here. I hope I got the message out. I want to conclude with your stairs. This